Okay, I'm ready.
What's your name?
Teresa Smith.
And why did you decide to be a counselor?
I was a camper here when I was younger, and it's always been a dream of mine to come back and inspire these kids the way my camp counselors inspired me.
Okay, thanks. We got what we need.
Are you sure? You don't have any more questions?
Those are the only things they told me to ask you.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? That whole thing about the camera, adding 10 pounds, is it true?
No, I hate kids. Actually, I was pretty surprised when they accepted my application. I mean, people are always saying how the hiring process for a camp like this is like super strict, but if they really did the proper screening and background checks like they say they do, then how come nobody asked me about my criminal record?
You don't really have a criminal record, do you?
I'm always looking for chances to experience new things and meet new people. This seemed like a really good place to do that.
My mom says I spend too much time alone. She said that if I spend one more summer at the house, she's going to sell my stuff and use the money she made off of it to buy me a ticket to Nebraska to live with my grandma. I hate Nebraska. And if I'm being honest, my grandma.
Well, my grades suck. And my parents think that the only way I'll get into college is if I have a decent enough resume and have extracurricular activities.
Well, to be honest, I'm not really that great with kids, but I need the money to help pay for boarding school. This was the only place that would hire me on such late notice.
How do you think the summer will go?
I think it'll go pretty good, as long as they don't let kids with peanut allergies have peanut butter and chocolate chip ice cream. That's how I lost my last job.
Welcome, junior staff. I'm Joe, your camp director. This beauty that checked you in at the doors, Natasha, my assistant camp director. Now, technically I'm in charge here, so you come to me with your questions, dilemmas, etc., etc., throughout the duration of camp. But 99% of the time, I will just send you to Natasha. So, I suggest you cut out the middleman, that's me, and just take your questions and problems straight to her. Sound good? Good.
I want to start by saying that I want each and every one of you to have a positive camp experience here, but the safety and happiness of the campers comes first. I expect you all to set good examples for these kids and conduct yourselves properly. Now, we're going to take a little time to get to know each other before we start our training. So find a partner. Find a partner now. Now, I'd like you all to take a moment to introduce yourself to your partner and tell them one fact about yourself. When I call time, find a new partner. And go.
My name's Teresa, and a fact about myself is I love charity work. It's kind of my life. Oh, and kids. Oh, and old people. But only the nice kind.
So would you say you're kind of like Mother Teresa?
I never thought of that before, but that's so funny. You're so clever.
Thank you.
So what about you? What's your name?
Cassandra, and I play the drums.
Are you in a band?
Yeah, when I was like 13.
What happened?
I kind of grew out of that stuff.
Oh, Cassandra. You should never give up on your dreams.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sentiment, Teresa. Yeah, no, I never played the drums.
So, play any sports?
I played soccer as a kid. Kinda gave up on that though.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Well, I was a bit of a ball magnet, and I got really tired of cutting my lip on my braces every time I got hit in the face.
Why didn't you just wear a mouth guard?
Oh, I did.
And
I got hit hard enough that the metal tore through my mouth guard and cut my lip. So not only was my mouth all bloody, but I had a mouth guard attached to my teeth.
Oh?
And do you know how hard it is to go without eating salt while you're waiting for your lips to heal?
Listen, I don't really-
Really freaking hard.
It's nothing personal, Erica.
Oh, it's Emily?
Right. Emily, I just think you're a little young to be working here.
I'm only 2 years younger than you.
Yeah, but that means you're only 3 years older than some of the campers. They won't respect you. Like, at all.
I'm the lifeguard. They don't have to respect me, they just have to not drown.
But do you really think they're gonna trust some kid to save them if they start drowning?
I've been lifeguarding since I was 14. I think I can handle it. Find a new partner.
It was nice talking to you, Aaron.
It's Emily. Asshole.
Hi, I'm Teresa.
No, hot is what you are.
And your name is?
I'm Will. Why don't you and I find a quiet place to get to know each other better?
Do you see this ring? I made a promise to God and my future husband a long time ago, and I have no intention of breaking that promise. Okay?
Okay, got it. I respect your wishes, but, and I mean this innocently, I would like to get to know you better.
As long as it's innocent, I see no problem with that.
Great. She wants me.
So you do swim team too?
Yeah, since I was 4.
What's your best stroke?
You know the
The butterfly?
yeah, butterfly.
Hi.
Let's agree right now to never speak to each other ever again. Okay?
Okay.
I'm Parker.
Oh, like Peter?
I actually never heard that one before.
Really?
Nope. And you are?
Cassandra.
Hey man,
Hey.
would you look at that?
What?
What do you mean what? That's primo ass right there.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
You guess so?
I mean, yeah, it's a nice butt, but I just...
You just what?
I'm not big on
Big on what, man?
judging girls off,
Watch it.
judging girls off their appearances.
Good God.
I am so excited to see our cabins. Didn't you say that you used to go to camp here every year till I was 15? So, don't you already know what the cabins look like? But never as a counselor, it's a whole new perspective. And I'm so excited. Right.
You know you have your own cabin, right?
I know.
You maybe want to go check that out?
I can do that later.
Wait.
Lily, please. All right, I'm all unpacked and ready for some girl time.
Oh, good. Now we're all in my room.
Hey, man.
One in.
Put it away.
Dude, it's just a little weed. Don't be a freak about it.
Get it out of here.
Because I don't feel like having this conversation.
Just tell me who you think is the cutest and I'll stop. Promise.
Fine. I don't think any of them are attractive.
Come on.
What? I don't.
I think that Will guy's kind of cute.
I mean, I guess, in a way. He's a little young.
Well, I tried that older guy thing already, and that didn't really work out too well.
Well, I bet he was mature at least.
I woke up underground, Cassandra.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Never mind, bud. Have a good night.
Fine. If I had to pick, I guess I would say Parker.
I knew it.
Oh, you knew? You knew because you're so smart.
No, because he's clearly an attractive guy and I think he's the hottest too. Someone's a little defensive.
No, please, no one's defensive.
Okay.
What do you want?
Any of you ladies care to smoke?
This is a camp for kids.
I don't see any kids around.
If I were you, I would get rid of it immediately.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I've never done it before, but I'd be willing to try if you are.
Not with you. Not ever.
Okay.
So I guess that leaves me and you, beautiful. My friend and I here are a package deal.
Ugh, I can give you cash.
You either smoke it with me or not at all. What do you say?
Not worth it.
Am I really so bad that you wouldn't smoke free weed?
Sorry, but yes. You can go now.
Alright. Fine. But I'll be back for you, Katie.
Yeah, it's Cassandra. Good night.
Whatever. Bitch. Don't you worry, my friend. You will be smoked.
First impressions? That Parker guy seemed really nice. And Teresa seemed, a little uppity.
Everyone was so great. I am so excited to start working with all of them. Though, I'm not sure about Will. He seems like a nice guy, but I'm not sure I totally trust him yet. Oh, and I can tell you right now, Cassie and I are going to be the best of friends.
Yeah, and Teresa's sweet. She's also an idiot.
Do you think the two of you will be good friends?
Yeah, no, I don't really see that happening.
Well, what about Will?
He's an asshole. I'm gonna keep my encounters with him as brief as possible.
Okay. And who do you think you'll get along with the most?
I don't know. That Parker guy seemed normal enough.
No one sees this footage until after camp is over, right? And I have my paycheck in pocket? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll tell you my first impressions. Teresa's hot, and I'm willing to bet by the end of camp she'll be all over me. Just you wait.
What about Cassandra?
She didn't seem to like me very much. She's got a huge stick up her ass for sure, but I'm always up for a challenge. Solid backup plan. There's always that Lily chick if I get really desperate, which I won't.
It's a good group. I think we'll all get along well.
Anybody stand out to you?
That girl Lily is kind of interesting. It's kind of an oversharer, but all in all, really nice.
Anyone else?
Cassandra's cool. She's a bit cold, but I don't know. I think we have a lot in common.
I don't know about first impressions, but I can already tell you I regret my decision to come here. I should have just taken the job at my pool.
So you didn't click with anyone?
Teresa's hot.